Hey y'all, how y'all doing? This here's Kino Subway, but you can call me Chris, of course. And today we're going to be doing a little video game one-shot of a game called Frostpunk. What is it? It is a game that is set in the 1800s. It's kind of like a steampunky type tech, and basically a ice age has kind of occurred. You know, everything's covered in snow, and it's really cold and miserable for everyone. So you're in charge of one of the last basically bastions of humanity, and you have to basically keep everyone alive. And as people start going into like despair, they start taking more extremes, and you, by extension, start being more kind of extreme in your laws and stuff, which is pretty interesting because you can basically turn into like religious zealotry and stuff like that. Fun game, looks great, but I thought we would go through, maybe do like a quick scenario here, play the main story for a little bit, see what you all think of it. If y'all like it, leave me some comments, and we can play the new scenario maybe on the next play video, which is called On the Edge here. So yeah, we're gonna jump into it right here. I'll go ahead and I'll bring up the main story, and I'll let the intro play. It's been a while since I played this. This is root beer. Don't mistake it for something else. It's gonna take a little bit to load today. Wonder why.
We roam the still, cold world. No horizon in sight. The rulers of old, stripped of pride and glory. It feels as yesterday we were turning the wheels of progress. Until the frost stopped it all. Suddenly, without a warning. When tides had changed, they changed for all of us, no matter wealth or class. We've lost our world to snow, and with it, our last traces of humanity. We bid farewell to plenty, and for those who remained came the time to adapt. We decided to leave our homes and head north. We roamed for weeks, maybe months, leaving behind all the things we once believed had made us. It was hope that pushed us forward. Slowly, step by step. We knew the cost of our journey, and we paid the price 100 times. Finally, the time has come to build the last city on Earth.
Alright, yeah, so as you can tell, it's very kind of bleak there, ain't it? I really like the look of this game. It does a great job kind of capturing, you know, the bleakness and the kind of dark nature of what it's going for here. So it says, we fled from London and crossed the sea to reach further north. On the way, our convoy was hit by a blizzard and scattered. A handful of us managed to reach the site of this generator, only to find it frozen solid and abandoned. Why is no one here? Did any of our people survive the blizzard? Are there any others out there? Whatever we do, we should expect the worst now that the world as we know it has crumbled. Left me some repair. Yeah, so you have your generator here. And the whole goal, obviously, is you have to basically keep your people warm and fed is your main thing. And obviously, let me pause it real quick. You have your discontent bar and your hope bar. You gotta keep that hope bar up and the discontent bar down as well. Because if hope falls, they leave. People will just start leaving. They'll just be like, I'm out. I'll just risk it. Risk it for the biscuit. If your discontent gets too high, well, there'll be a revolt and you'll be thrown out of the colony. Here's your laws. I'll go ahead and I'll pass a law right now. You also have these laws. So you start out with adaptation. So you can, for instance, say you want to take some good old toddlers and teach them the good old meaning of work. You want to put them to work in the mines. Well, you can sign that. Or you can do the more morally right thing and put them in shelters. You could do cemeteries, you know, give them a nice fancy cemetery for when people die, or you could just throw them in a pile in the snow. There's all kinds of different things here. So we're gonna go first. We're gonna do let's see. We'll do sustain life, because you can either radical treatment, which is basically where you just start chopping off limbs. Like, oh, you have frostbite? Well, time to lose them fingers. What are we gonna do? Sustain life. We're gonna pass that. Every time you pass a law, you'll get some people making comments. Alright, so now we're gonna do, let's get some first thing, obviously you have coal, wood, steel, you have a thing called steam cores, then you have your raw food and your food rations. Your raw food gets turned into rations. So first, the main thing is coal, because we need coal to power the generator. So we're going to go to one of these little, where are they? Coal piles, and we're just going to, boop, there we go. And if you look, now that I've added workers, there's a little hobo barrel there. And you'll start seeing people trickling out there, going in the snow, making little paths. It's really cool. Alright, so we got one of each set up for wood, steel, and let's go ahead and we're going to need a workshop. A workshop is important because, well, that's how we do our tech research, which you'll see once we get people in it. Speed it up a little bit. Yeah, see, look at that. Look at those little people. They're out there working, building, and see, here comes the people. And you can even click on them and see about their stuff. And there they go, out to the resources. Pretty cool. Like I said, the look of this game is really nice. So we'll fast forward a little bit. Alright, so our workshop has been built. Engineers are the only people who, they're kind of like more of the upper class tier of workers, I guess you could say. They're the ones who do like a lot of the more technical stuff. So we're going to throw them in there. That opens up our tech tree. And what do we want to do? The beacon is important because allows us to send scouts out into the world, which will find resources, they'll find survivors, various things. First, we're going to hit faster gathering, so our people will just gather from these piles all around us quicker. Speed is always good. Efficiency is always a good thing here. We got 15 more people. Let's get wood. So there's some more wood, because wood is important in the early game here, because we're going to need it to build these little tents to keep our people warm and happy. We're going to need it for medical post to keep them from getting too sick. We're going to need it for the cookhouse. We're going to need it for food gathering, all that good stuff. Oh, we got a thing here. It says, family torn apart. Sir, a woman who came forward after we built the workshop said that her husband and daughter didn't reach the city with the main group, but she's sure that they're still out there. She wants to join the first scout team we'll send out. She urges you to hurry. We'll do it, we can, lady. Don't you worry. I am a benevolent overseer. I'm waiting for somebody to do like a mod of this where it's like a Fallout. You're in a bunker. Somehow do a total conversion mod of it. Alright, faster gathering is now done. let's go ahead and we'll do the beacon now. It only costs us 10 wood, and we currently have 87. And I'm not using it yet because we're going to be probably needing to start building houses soon enough. Yep, and speaking of which, housing problem. No roof over our heads. Captain, people are understandably concerned about the lack of shelter. They're falling ill from sleeping outside this terrible cold. We better do something about it. Don't worry, don't worry. I will provide some shelter for some of you. Alright, so we gotta build some tents. Alright. Now, obviously, how close your buildings are to this little circle, you know, where your generator is going to be how much warmth they get, right? So at the beginning, your generator only will heat up like one area around it. And eventually you can extend its range and its power, which consumes more coal. But for right now, it basically one house worth. Basically, so like for instance, this workshop here, it's not gonna get any heat from the generator right now. So we're just gonna boop boop boop. That'll put them to work. Oh, what's this say now? A word of advice, the wisdom of the crowd. Captain, when facing demands, remember this. People usually look for the quickest solution, not the best one. That is true. You don't have to agree to everything they ask for. If you fix the problem your way, it's fine. I'll bear that in mind, random man. We got yeah, duh. I didn't even turn the generator on. Good job, Chris. Generator's off. People are afraid they'll freeze to death in their sleep if you don't at least turn it on for the night. And that is true. If you leave it off at nighttime, you'll start seeing the sick thing start rapidly coming up. Sometimes they'll just start randomly dying. They'll just like ding, ding, ding. You get these ding noises. And it'll be like, oh, that person died. Oh, that person died. So yeah, you wanna at least keep it on when you see it go from work time to free time. At least you have to have it on. All right, so you've seen I fulfilled my promise for the roof over their heads. So I think the hope went up. So that's good. So we're good. They're getting all warmed up by the generator. Oh, I can introduce another law. Let's go ahead and get that out of the way. Excuse me. Let's go ahead and put some. Now there's actually some pretty cool stuff here. Like you could do a fighting arena where people start punching each other. Gosh dang it. You can do like a bar. Eventually you could do prostitution. Which I don't see it. Where is it? I don't know. I think it's down. It should be like over here. We're gonna do care house. Well, we don't really need a care house right now. We'll do soup. I have some soup.
Hear me.
Which they do not like soup. They are not fans of soup. They will get very upset. Discontent will grow if you do soup. Every time they eat it, they get a little more grumbly. But hey, beggars can't be choosers in this frozen wasteland. Get to work. Back to work, you bums. So there they go, all miserable and sad sacks. Going out there sorting out salvaging wood. They're salvaging some coal and they're salvaging some steel. Our next bet will be to build the beacon. Oh, they got all the steel out, so they're not wasting any time today. They are on it. So we're gonna have them go to the next one. But like I said, you know, eventually you'll get to where like you unlock another set of laws, which, like I said, will lead you down like some pretty extreme paths. Oh, let's see here. All right, yeah, we got the generator going. It's saying here. Now it's wanting us to do food. Yeah, so we got our beacon now, so we're gonna go ahead and build that instead. Too bad. The food can wait. Alright. What do we want now? You know what? I think we're gonna go with hunters. Should we go with hunters? Or should we go with the greenhouse? Greenhouse costs steam cores. Steam cores, by the way, are things that you can't really get on your own necessarily. You basically have to find them when you scout, but they allow you to build like these really efficient, advanced buildings. You know what, we're gonna go with hunters. Yeah, we'll go with hunters. So we'll go ahead and we'll build a... Yeah, we'll go ahead and build a hunter's tent. Okay, yeah, we're working on it now. Good. Do. Alright. Beacon has been lit. Another hand has been placed on the beacon, or something like that. However that was it, Oblivion Skyrim thing. Alright. Got our little balloon out and running, so now we'll be able to build scout teams. Then they can go all over the map, which I'll show you here in a little bit. Actually, right now. Yeah, so there's our city, and here's a couple points of interest. We'll be able to send scout teams to these. So, let's see. Do we got enough people? We do. Oh, we have 15 children. Now, we could put them to work, but I think we're going to be the nice guys. So we'll send them to the Gloomy Cave. I think we're going to be nice this run and not send our children, put our children to work. Oh, exclamation point. Let's see. Ready to search. People from our convoy. People cheer as the giant observation balloon soars above the city. This is a real feat. Everyone feels proud of the work they've done to make it happen. Volunteers have lined up, eager to go looking for our lost people in Frostland. The woman who came forward earlier is among them. Excellent, we've got a win. Get a little hope going. Hooray. Alright. Oh, we need more workers. I'll send them out to go hunt. Oh, got another law. Let's see. What? No. We're going to do overcrowding. Basically, that means that our medical posts will just be throwing bodies in there left or right. But hey, crap happens. You gotta make I'm sorry, you're not comfortable. Get over it. Yes, the sick will be crammed in like in a poorhouse. You're darn right. Gotta do what we need to do here. Alright, everybody's hanging out by the fire. Cooking s'mores and telling campfire stories. Remembering what it was like when they could feel their toes. Good times. Alright, back to work. Alright, let's get a cookhouse up. Oh shoot, it's bigger than I thought. I forgot how big it was. Alright, the cookhouse is going to be where you can put people to work on turning your raw food into rations, which we're going to need to do soon. Oh crap, we got 7 people sick. Didn't even notice that. Alright, so they made it to the Gloomy Cave. It says beset by beasts. We can hear terrified shrieks coming from a cave uphill. When we come closer, several polar bears torn towards us, blocking the entrance. There are people trapped inside, and those beasts are picking them off one by one and feasting on them. How dare they? Get them, boys! When we had to help the survivors. When our scouts attacked the bears, people in the cave joined them, and together they drove the beasts away. Then they all set out towards the city. Huzzah! Excellent work, everybody! So our scouts managed to fight off the bears, because we don't fuck around. And our survivors are coming back home. Alright, Hunter's gear has been researched. Let's go ahead and upgrade our tech level, so I can unlock more stuff. And we're going to need to get a, where is it? Medical post. So we'll just boop. Alright, that should be good for now. Oh, coal pile is depleted. Shut that down. I like to shut down while the work time is going. I've been forgetting to do that this playthrough. I like to shut down the coal generator to save a little bit of coal. But eventually I'm going to have to leave it on all the time because here real soon the temperature's getting ready to drop 2 levels. And that's going to suck. Basically this needs to stay on the whole time. And people's going to start getting sick real fast. Dang, did I already deplete that steel? I must have. How much steel do I got? I got 90 steel. Okay, well, in there. Go over there. Alright, people from our convoy. With basic resources secured for now, we can try to rescue the people we left behind, build a beacon, scout Frostland, and save as many survivors from our expeditions as possible. We'll need a workshop to design plans for more advanced buildings. Well, I'm already ahead of the game. Alright, so we got our cookhouse built. Now, I have learned that we don't need all 5 people in a cookhouse. Like, 1 works. We're going to give them soup, even though it upsets them. Because, hey, you take what you can get. No roof over our heads. Well, this is why I have been saving wood. Alright, I'll go ahead and just provide some shelter. They don't need a lot. 2 days spread shelter for 17 people. Alright. Hey, the scouts are back. They've arrived with 12 workers, 18 engineers, and 4 children. Oh no. Why so few children? The bears got them. That sucks. But hey, we saved who we could, right? We got them home. Huzzah! Reunion. It's heartwarming to see families reunited after so many hardships. But shouldn't there be some other settlements nearby? The first expeditions left London long ago. They ought to be well established by now. They'll surely help us find our footing. We will look for the others. Alright, so let's send our scouts to the crash site. We're supposed to be going over here to the Lost Expedition, but we're going to wait on that. Oh no, is it? Oh gosh, it's getting colder. Alright, so we've got now 30 more people. Do that. Do this to get our medical post running. I got workers there, got workers there, got workers there. And just throw some workers there. We'll just throw some workers there. Alright. That. Oh shoot. Yeah. Not doing so good this run. I think it's because I'm recording and stuff. I'm kind of distracted. Alright. Let's see what we got here. We've got 3 sick. Ooh, 75 hungry. So good thing we got this cookhouse up and running. And we got 54 homeless, which is probably not so good, being that we're surrounded by snow and it's -20. But hey, it'll be alright. They can hang out around the generator. So Edgar here says, sometimes I wonder. Oh, maybe I should say it in like a British voice. No, I can't do that. Oh, we got some very cold. Temperature's getting ready to drop, and when it does, we are going to be in very bad shape. So, because we are already at too cold for our cookhouse, so we gotta get something figured out.
Work time. Get back to work.
So first we need, obviously, wood. Alright, level 2. We've hit our level 2 tech tree, so let's work on... Alright, we can increase the range of the generator. Let's go ahead and do that. So that way it'll hit the cookhouse and we'll keep it from... It'll get it back up to working. Because we are going to need food, because our people are starving. Let's go ahead and do child shelters. So that way our kids can just hang out.
New law has passed.
Oh, we got a question mark. Frostbite. One of our people has become gravely ill due to frostbite. This will keep happening if people have to work in such cold. Oh, I'm sorry. Ain't nothing I can do about it. Dang it. It's begun. Alright, we've got people at the crash site. Fate of the Forgotten. There are plenty of priceless supplies in the wrecks of our expedition. Searching among the craters scattered in the snow behind the wrecks, we found the bodies. They're tangled together in a single frozen mass as if these people were trying to find at least a bit of warmth just before they died. You could do nothing for them, not even bury them. Well, at least with their sacrifice, we will be able to continue going. We can keep going, pushing forward. We have managed to get some wood and some, I think, raw food from that. Yeah. So we're gonna. They'll be when I bring the scouts back home. They will be bringing 166 wood and 44 raw food, which we will be needing. Alright, so let's get... What else do I need to build? Gathering Post, Resource Depot. Normally I build 2 workshops to speed up tech. Like, I am not playing very efficiently this run. Oh well. Let's see. Let's do...
End of shift. Go rest all who can.
I don't know. Don't know what I want to build now. Let's build a tent. I need to do that. Just throw them down. Alright, we upgrade the range so it'll be able to hit now. It'll be able to warm up my cookhouse. So we won't be dying as quickly now. So now let's start with sawmill. We'll do a sawmill. Because we're going to eventually run out of little piles of resources to gather from. Alright, hope. We got more hope again. And since the range has been increased, that means our little cookhouse near here will actually start working. And hopefully that means we will start to feed these people. Because we're starting to get starving people here. Come on. Oh, Edward says, "This can't last. We have to do something before it's too late." Molly says, "I'll have our bleeding hardship." Yeah, they're not happy with me. Oh, dear Lord. Our discontent is very high. This might end poorly for us. Oh, we got another law. So let's have our kids work as medics. The positive of having our kids in child shelters means that we can put them in the medic or the engineer place as apprentices, which will speed things up. They'll speed up healing or they'll speed up research. The other thing, obviously, is that we can use them as workers, which people don't really like particularly, but hey, it helps efficiency. Let's see.
Work time. Get moving.
Let's do this. Maybe they changed it. It used to be if you had like one person in this cookhouse, he would do like a ton of converting raw food into rations. They might have fixed that. Oh, it says child shelter, no thanks. We just wanted to thank you. Back in London, it was only the wealthy that didn't have to send their kids to work. In this new world you're creating, we can see things will be different. Well, it was the right thing to do. Alright, so hope went up. That's good. Now we gotta get discontent down. So they don't kill us. Alright, escort those survivors back to safety. Let's get some more housing. There we go. That should take care of the housing issue. Because if we don't get this discontent down, this will be a very short playthrough. We'll do research the steel works, so that way we could get some steel, because we're going to eventually, like I said, we're going to run out of these little piles to work on. Right. It's a little harder too, I've noticed, when you've got everything muted, to, you know, you're not hearing the visuals. Pay attention to catching everything, to catching all the issues. All right, hey, good. We got our food problem. We're getting that resolved. We've got it back down. Nobody's starving now, just 'cause I'm hungry. But we got 4 gravely ill people, so that needs to get resolved.
End of shift. Go rest all
All right, we'll build a new medical post, sure, if that makes you happy. Oh, we got the sawmill, good. Yeah, well, we got people. Did our person come back? No. Oh, we must have had some stuff deplete. See, there we go. I didn't even realize that it happened. Alright, so this is all gone. Do that. That's being taken. Okay, these are coal piles, so we'll save that for later. So let's go ahead and we will build a sawmill. The sawmill, as you can see from the all these highlighted stuff, these are all like bits of wood. So the sawmill takes it and just, you know, boop. So we'll build a road out to it. We got 22 workers, 9 engineers, and 4 children came back with the scouts. We also got 166 wood and 44 raw food. Excellent, excellent. We needed that. Alright, so let's head to a sturdy shelter. Maybe there'll be survivors there. Alright, so they're going to build a little road. Help search for others. Our people found a trail leading into the wilderness. We should follow it. We must find other people and ask them to help to secure our survival. Alright, so they're going to build a little road out here. They're going to build the sawmill. That'll give us more wood coming in. Alright, we got plenty of workers now, so let's get... we're probably going to eventually need another hunter's tent. Let's build another workshop. Let's build another workshop, and then we'll build another hunter's tent. Alright. Like I said, if you guys, you know, let me know what you think. Give me some feedback on this. If you think that this is an interesting game and you want to see more, let me know. There is a new scenario that was just released. There's a bunch of scenarios for this, and some of them are very different from this core gameplay. They change it in different ways. The newest one actually basically takes place after the main game. So you've survived the Great Snow incident and all this stuff, and other settlements have come up. So basically you're interacting with them and engaging in like diplomacy basically. So it's pretty interesting. Alright, got more hunters and we got more engineers. Excellent. So let's go ahead and build more houses, because why not? We're going to make a 3rd row. Now there's like a whole like thing about placing these things just right so you can maximize your like circle, as it were, your radius here around the generator. And there's like whole ways to do the roads to maximize it. Yeah, obviously I'm not exactly doing that. My stuff usually looks like some just random together thing. It looks like a kid put it together. City planning is not exactly efficient in Chris's colonies. Alright, so we got our workers down here at the sawmill, and you'll see them come out here and start like trying to get rid of these frozen trees and bring them back. Eventually you'll be able to build factories where you can make prosthetic arms and legs, and also you'll be able to make basically automatrons, these big walking things that can just basically be robots and do whatever. and they'll be able to gather resources. Basically, they're like a whole team of people all by themselves, and they work all day and night. Oh, we're up to -40. We're gonna need to eventually upgrade. Oh, goody, it's warming up. We're down, we warmed up to -30. A little colder than before, but a little warmer than it was, so can't complain. Look at these poor guys just huddling in little tents. I know, it sucks, but it'll get better. It'll get better. We're getting there. Alright, so there you can see they're working in the sawmill. Chopping up that wood. Excellent, excellent. Yeah, we're doing pretty good now. I think we're starting to get the. I think our people, our little survivors, are starting to get the hang of this. Don't worry. Eventually, you won't have to work in these crappy little piles of resources. Eventually, we're going to get you taken care of. All right, we got the steelworks researched. Now we need to research coal thumper. Okay. Let's go ahead and we'll take care of the steelworks. There's, as you can tell, there's 2 spots on the map where we can build this. Right here and right here. We're gonna go ahead and do that. Oh, that's bad placement. That is bad placement. We don't want that. How do we delete that? Delete. Get rid of that. Let's just do this. I've screwed up. I'm struggling. Okay, alright. Build the roads that way. And we'll just... What happens if I do this? Will that give me enough room? I think so. That's a little better. Alright. So we're researching the coal thumpers. We're getting the steel built. That'll allow us to continue, basically have infinite production of steel. We've got our wood supply going on right now. And if we have to, we can always make charcoal or something like that. Alright, coal thumpers in research. We've reached the storage limit on food rations. So let's work on... what should we work on? Can we go up another level? Oh, we can. Let's do that. We'll upgrade to the next tier. We'll knock these down to 1, because we obviously are making way more rations than need be. All of the piles, except for these. Yeah, except for those 2. Yep. Alright, alright. How many kids do we have not in shelters? Oh, we have 8. Oh, we got somebody here. What's this? Cold homes. We need to heat some homes, huh? We're not going to address that. The reason why I'm not going to address that is because I'm probably not going to be able to actually heat their homes up like they want in the time that they're going to give me. I always make the mistake of being like, oh yeah, I can do that, and then like I do it, and then I never, like, it'll get the temperature drop or something like that, and then they're like, you broke your promise, and they lose their shit. Alright, sturdy shelter. So let's explore it. The trail leads to another city. The shelter is comfortable and well equipped with emergency supplies. There's a notice posted by the heavy round door. To all scientists, if you use any supplies, remember to notify the quartermaster upon your return to the city. This means there's another city out there. A signpost by the trail points in 2 directions. London, 1,934 miles. Home, 27 miles. Site discovered, steel bridge. Let's take those resources. Hey, there was a steel core there. Let's go to the observatory. Because we don't need to go there right away. So. And we've got 45 people. We got 39 workers and 6 engineers. And we got 23 kitties. Alright, let's throw the children there. We can pass another law. Let's pass the fighting arena. Yeah. Let's do that. They need a little round of fisticuffs to keep their mind off things. That should keep, that should keep kids in shelters. We don't have to worry about that. We've got plenty. We got people in tents now. We've got a wood mill to keep our wood supply going. We got people in the steel works now. We are rocking it. Alright. Oh, we got 30 people sick, so that's a problem. We're going to need to work on that next. We're going to have to do something about our medical, it looks like. We're also going to have to do something about coal. We do not have enough coal, my friends. We're going to need more wood.
Get to work. Move, people. There's plenty to do.
Alright, let's get the... So the way the fighting arena works is it has like a little area of effect here. So we're going to build one there. We'll go ahead and build one here. I think we have to build 2 anyway. Oh no, we only have to build 1. Oh well. Oh well, too late. We've built our fighting arena. So now we're going to build another one here. That'll get all of our housing covered. Alright, what's next for the old tech tree? Let's do... Since we're having medical issues, let's do... Oh, we can't. We ain't got enough wood. Let's wait. Let's wait, basically. Alright, that should give us enough wood. Let's do the medical post upgrade. That'll heal the sick 10% faster. And let's see what the observatory gives us. The sun is dimming! Instead of astronomers, we are met by some of our lost people. They explained that they came here for help, but found everybody dead. Oh. Well, the astronomers continued their observations until they starved. What was so important for them? They wrote it up in their diaries. The loss of sunlight can't be explained solely by the fouling of the atmosphere by the southern volcanoes. The sun is dimming! Well, that is not good at all. Gonna have to figure out a new way of life here. Oh, we have 15 more workers. Oh, what's this? Urgent need for treatment. Captain, our people have gathered to protest. The number of the untreated keep rising. We seem to have all the problem. They demanded you take action. Alright, I'll open another medical post. Dag on, you people are so needy. Let's see, health, what should we need for that? 25 wood. We're gonna have to wait till I can get more wood. My sawmill can only go so fast. Oh crap, we had 14, daggone. Oh no! One of our people has died. Sickness, accidents, and deathly cold will keep claiming lives in this harsh world. We need a way to dispose of the body. Well, we can't do it yet. We're on cooldown. Oh no, we lost a man. Man down. Dang it. Man, we need another medical. Oh no, we're running out of coal. Problems. 50. There. Add some more workers to that. Whoa! I didn't realize I had that much wood. Must have came in on the with the escort, the survivors. Alright, let's see. You go to the bridge. We need wood, or I mean wood. We need coal. Let's see. Oh, we got new local laws. Let's do the cemetery now that we got a dead body. Alright, cemetery. Let's put it out here by the wood mill. So while they're chopping wood, they can be like, oh, yeah, about that. Alright, there. I fulfilled my bargain. My end of the bargain, people. Coal is becoming a problem. A big problem. Hurry, people, hurry. Normally food is the problem for me. This run it's cold and medicine. Well, the medical post upgrade will help, so let's do what else is an issue? Coal. We're working on that now. So let's do bunkhouses. That'll help with the hopefully help with the sick. Start thumping. Oh, another thing, cold homes. Too bad. Not messing with it. You see that? Temperature's getting ready to drop in like one day. Which means you guys will start throwing a fit as soon as that temperature drops, and you'll be like, we broke your promise. Not fooling me. It's not easy being a leader. Gotta make some tough decisions here. Oh, I got 25 idle workers. The pile getting built. There it is. Okay. So let's get our gathering post. 1, 2. We really need some coal. Boop, boop, boop. Alright. Yep. Alright, there we go. Alright, book of laws. What else you got for me? We'll go with that. Ceremonial laws. Hopefully that'll help with discontent. The coal thumper should help with. Wait, what's going on there? Coal thumper should help with. Oh no, we lost another guy! Another man down! Dang it! Well, shoot. At least he's gonna get a fancy burial, I guess. Dang it. Let's see. Medical post, we don't need that, don't need that. We could probably use more food. That's fine. We got coal thumper going now, so that should, at least for a little while, sustain us. How are we having so much sick people? You guys should be good. I got 3 posts going. Even upgraded. How are you struggling this hard?
Move! Time to get to work.
must be because of the gravely wounded people. It's the only thing I can think of. Must be hurting things. Alright, well. Let's see. Bunkhouse is done, so let's go ahead and build. We'll do the outpost. They're going to the bridge. Wait, how many patients does this medical post hold? 10? That's 30. That's probably why the Gravely people are probably taking up space in my medical posts. Ah, yes. So let's upgrade some houses. Boop, 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 boop. They've made it to the bridge. Bridge to Winterhome, a functional automaton. We stopped at the edge of a deep, wide ravine, marveling at the steel bridge spanning it, even more so at the huge automaton sweeping snow from the roadway. It would be possible to send the machine back to our city or disassemble it for resources. Or just send it to the city. Go back, little buddy. Go to the launch convoy. Deserted bridge. Find the bridge to Winterhome. Prove that we're on the right track, but raise questions. Why was the bridge deserted? Why wasn't the automaton on the caravan engineer? There are logical explanations to it all, but people are growing anxious. Ooh, hurt our hope. Alright, let's see. Hopefully we can get some of that sick numbers down. Oh, Jesus, 30 homes. Oh, probably because we're upgrading. That's probably, yeah, that's why. Alright, outpost has been built. Our research, so let's do... Since we're having such a problem with that, we'll research the infirmary. We can get our outposts built if we want. An outpost will allow us to send teams to certain places on the map and get like basically infinite resources from it. They'll just keep sending like bits of resources every day back to us. Oh gosh dang, we lost another person. How do we keep losing these people? I have houses. They're being cared for in the medical post, so they should be fine. No. I'm doing what I can here. As soon as another law opens up, I'll open up a care house. That should hopefully keep them from freaking dying. At least our food and our coal, our resources seem to be doing okay. At least we seem to be sustaining. Gosh dang it, we're losing people though. Yeah, we're losing people fast because I'm ignoring the medical issues. Yeah, see, normally I'm on top of the medical thing and I'm being very sloppy with it this run. Like, I usually don't lose people until like mid to late game. Alright, we can do this. Alright, come on. How much longer? 7 hours. Alright, 7 hours we'll be free to put another law out allowing us to have care houses, and then all the gravely ill will go into the care houses and free up our medical posts to, you know, actually heal people. Okay, now we're fancy new bunkhouses. Keeping people warm. 8 sick. Yeah, see, dang it, these absences are killing me. Wait, do I not need the children's shelter anymore? Because it says they're in medical facilities. I don't know. Alright, got our infirmary. That'll definitely help. Let's do... We're gonna need insulation. So let's do gathering post insulation. Alright, let's do infirmary. This is something we need. Oh, let's see. A child's plea. Captain, we found a boy frozen to the bone in the cemetery next to a fresh grave. He must have been there for hours. He wants you to call an emergency meeting. He says that if you agree, his mother will wake up to attend it. He must face his loss. Sorry, boy. She's gone. And then this is telling us about steam cores. We just used our first steam core. Steam cores are a necessary component in advanced technology. We can't manufacture steam cores in the city, so let's hope that our scouts find them during their expeditions. Yes, basically your most advanced buildings use steam cores. Alright, but anyway, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it. Oh, there's our law, so we'll do real quick here this care house law. Let's see, yeah, we'll do the care house law. And then that gives us a promise where we have to put care houses out. But yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and end it here in this little playthrough. Probably a lot longer than I was going to, but oh well. So anyway, this has been Frostpunk. If you are interested in me doing continuing this playthrough, or maybe even doing a playthrough of the newer scenario, let me know in the comments. It would always be appreciated. And of course, if you're new, please do like and subscribe to the channel. And as always, my name is Keto Subway, and I hope you have a good day.